Module 14, Lab 2, Task 5. Perform cross-site request forgery attack. All right, we're logged into the Server 2022 machine. In the Type to Search field of the desktop, we're going to type WAMP server and click on WAMP server 64 to start the WAMP server. Now, in the right corner of the desktop, we're going to click the Show Hidden Icons icon and observe that the WAMP server icon appears. We're going to wait for it to turn green, which indicates that the WAMP server is successfully running. Now, open any web browser and navigate to http 10.10.1.22:ceh/wp tacklogin.php ? And enter. All right, here we're opening the above mentioned website as the victim. A WordPress web page appears. Type username or email address and password as admin and QWERTY@123. And press enter. All right, assume that you've installed and configured the firewall plugin for this site, and you want to check the security configurations. Hover your mouse cursor over the plugins in the left pane and click Installed Plugins. In the Plugins page, observe that the Link Me is installed. Click Activate under the Link Me plugin to activate the plugin. All right, refresh the page, and you will observe that the Link Me plugin appears in the left pane. Go ahead and click it, and the Link Me General Settings page appears. Okay, we're going to tick the Facebook checkbox in the Select Your Post Types. In the Choose Your Social Networks, which you want to enable for the site. Under your administrator options. All right, go ahead and click the Save Settings button. The General Settings page appears. Ensure that under Administrator Options section, the Facebook checkbox is selected in the Choose Which Social Network you want to enable for the site option, and click the Facebook Settings hyperlink. A Facebook Settings page appears. Under Message Settings, we're going to enter the following details. Okay, the default message will be, "This is CEH Lab." Under default link name, ceh.com. Whoops. Under default caption, CEH Labs. And we're going to clear the default description field. And leave the other settings to default. And click the Save Settings button to save the settings. All right, now click back to the Parrot security machine. Log in as Tour, Attacker and Tour, and click the Firefox icon from the top of the desktop. The Firefox window appears. Type in https://wpscan.com/register. in the address bar and press enter. As WP Scan is an online platform, it might change in appearance when you perform this task. A web page with a register new user form appears. I'm going to go ahead and say we are human. Get a little bit more real estate. Select the required fields. Agree to the terms of service. I'm not a robot. And register. We'll go ahead and save. Why not? And apparently I've already registered with that user account, so let's pick another one. All right, tried a different email address and successful. I'm going to go ahead and pause while I activate the new account. I should just use the temp mail account for it. And confirm my account. I will go ahead and log in. Oops. Oh. I'll go ahead and save that. All right, you get signed in successfully in the website. Now click the How It Works button from the menu bar and click the Get Started for Free option. All right, I guess we're just going to use the Get Started. All right, the Edit Profile page appears. In the API Token section, observe the API token. Note down or copy this token. We'll copy it. We'll use this token in the later steps. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep that Firefox browser window up. Paste that token in and save it. All right, click the Mate terminal window. sudo su tour. All right, and cd enter to jump to the root directory. All right, in the terminal window, we're going to type in wp scan space tactac API tac token, and then paste the token in. Tactac URL http://10.10.1.22 8080/ceh space tactac plugins detection aggressive enumerate VP and press enter. Now the enumerate VP specifies the enumeration of vulnerable plugins. I'm going to double check my URL. All right, oops, VP, and press enter. There we go. All right, the result appears, displaying detailed information regarding the target website. All right, so we're going to let that complete. Go ahead and pause while that finishes up. All right, we're going to scroll down to the plugins identified section. And we can see that we've got Akismet and LinkMe identified. I'm going to minimize the terminal window and click Places and Desktop. I'm going to copy the security script HTML file. We're going to click Places at the top of the desktop and Network. Type Control-L and type in SMB ://10.10.1.11. We're going to log in as admin and password. And connect. I'm going to navigate to the CEH Tools folder. Module 14. And we're going to paste in the security script, which is already there. Go ahead and say replace. All right, now switch back to the Server 2022 machine. Control-Alt-Delete. Log in with the password. Now navigate to the Z drive. Module 14. We're going to grab the security script HTML and copy that onto the desktop. All right, right-click it and say Open with Firefox. Oops, should use the same browser we just did in step 6. Sorry about that. Right-click and Open with Chrome. All right, it opens up. And with the pop-up, click OK. the username or IP. All right, let's try that one more time. We'll log back in. There we go. All right, now try it again. There's my pop-up. We'll click OK. And see that the messages have changed. All right, this concludes the demonstration of how to perform a CSRF attack on the target website. Go ahead and close all open windows on both machines, and that completes our lab.